Good, MP? They don't even know what's coming for them.
Hey, Cashman, want to show your pride with a $100 star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Here's a look now at what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks.
And looking at the Boston matchup, seems like the season's flying by as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's MP in at the small forward spot. And Greg, for games like this, where these two teams just played each other, how different is the approach?
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game, and one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
Lopez with the steal. Trent against Mitchell. Lillard right side. Trent with the wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Trent's got the first 3 points tonight for the Bucks. Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And here's Middleton. Lopez outside. Here's Lillard. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good from Lopez. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Talking about Damian Lillard, Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous it can be. And we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Middleton. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Lopez, a screen on Garland. Lillard from deep three-point land. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Cleveland moving it around. Allen shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Now here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez inside. MP's there. Little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Lopez has got 5.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
That one goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Garland against Lopez. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Here's MP. Behind the back and lays it in. He's got 6.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Lopez outside. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Giannis against Mobley. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Allen kicks to MP. Off target with his 3. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play. Look now for Cleveland. MP comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's LeVert in for Garland. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lights checked in. Here's Trent. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. Pass to Lillard. To the middle. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. From deep, Trent. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Gary Trent. Torian Prince is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Wright in at the 2. Another miss by MP.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here's Trent. He has 6. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
Shots good by Middleton.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's sent back by Allen. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. A shot by Middleton, wide open. No good with the triple.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
A moment to check out Darius Garland here.
Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Lopez, a screen on MP. And Middleton kicks to Trent. For the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Lillard scanning the floor. That one doesn't go. It doesn't go for him. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. MP really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And here is Garland, following the 3-pointer by Antetokounmpo. Cleveland moving it around. MP, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Middleton dishes to Lillard. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Trent. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Middleton, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Allen.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And the shot goes down.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
To the paint. MP going right to the rim.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. Try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. George Niang, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. White, he's checked in for Trent. Here's Middleton. That shot missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In 4th, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Shots good by Middleton.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Lillard against Garland. Here's MP. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. Loads it up for the setup and the slam by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Outside Garland. Back to MP. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Crafty move. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Bucks. 4-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
And Allen slams it in.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
51 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. Fires from 14. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP passes to Niang. Great tee that time from Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 5. It's right on the wing. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Garland. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Milwaukee shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Pass to Giannis. Middleton outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've...
Let me hear you get loud for this 4th quarter action.
Now for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for George Niang. And MP subbed in for Garland. Milwaukee also making some changes. Livingston's checked in, and it's Taurean Prince in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent gets the bucket.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Damian Lillard. Gary Trent is out there with Prince. Then it's DeJuan Wright, and it's Livingston in at the center, filling out the middle.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Trent, and it's Wade with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. The 3 from MP. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. And shot on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Gary Trent Jr.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Mitchell looking it over. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Bucks leading by 11, and Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for LeVert. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The 3 from MP. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Chris Middleton. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's MP. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Lillard. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland now, time running out. Mitchell outside. MP right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 8. And he is unable to get the second one.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Lopez, a screen on Garland. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. No coverage that time. Middleton's got 20.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Mitchell. MP left side. MP keeping his balance right there.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. They have a 9-point lead. Lopez, a screen on Garland. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Garland kicks to Allen. MP passes to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Middleton. And that one's good, Mitchell. Here's Trent. Here is Lillard. Giannis outside. Trent passes to Middleton. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline up.
Nice. That's why your head is always like a actually rocking like at a heavy metal show.
The only way. And I've been thinking about growing my hair out too. Good game, MP. What's up for dinner tonight?
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
I'm a little confused. You said you were happy with the way that I was playing.
We are, but we're losing games.
Man, it doesn't matter what other circumstances we're dealing with.
We made the move, and we're losing, and it looks bad. To everyone. But to you know who most of all.
And you're not happy losing games, are you?
Of course not. But there's only so much that I can do.
No, you can always do more.
Okay, and losing one of our best players in the offseason is only going to make things worse.
So what do you want me to do?
We have some ideas.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Yo, MP, how'd the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team and was running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing them in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
Je vais la lui pas comme Messi. Grosse bouteille d'Hennessy. Ta mire rétrécie, j'arrête. Si je réussis, grosse villa, gros jacuzzi. C'est Dieu qui donne, j'ai tout mérité. Qu'une manière de lui dire merci.